Hello, my name is Ashish and this is my second assignment on seismic design and analysis of tall building structures. We have opened our previously prepared model. To assign seismic load to our model, we have to define the load pattern first. To define the load pattern, click on Define Load Patterns. Change the load name to Seismic. Change the load type to Seismic. Select the IS code, which is IS 1893-2002. Click on Add New Load. Our load is being defined. Click on Modify Lateral Load to modify the load properties. Since the seismic load acts only in X and Y direction, uncheck all the other boxes. Enter the seismic coefficients as per the IS code 1893-2002. The zone factor is 0.1 for Bangalore. The site type, as we have assumed medium soil, it is type 2. For soft soil it is type 1 and for hard soil it is type 3. The importance factor is 1 for residential buildings and for public buildings it is 1.5. So here the value is 1. The response factor is 3 as per the IS code. Click on OK. Click on OK again. We do not need to assign the seismic load to a building element, as the seismic load is applicable to whole building. So we can start our analysis directly. To start the analysis, click on Analyze, Set Load Cases to Run. Set the wind load to Do Not Run by clicking on Run or Do Not Run Case button. Click on Run Now to run the analysis. The analysis of the building has been completed. Now we will design the elements of the building. To design the elements of the building, click on Design, Concrete Frame Structures, View or Revise Preferences. Check the design code is IS 456-2000. Click on OK. Again click on Design, Concrete Frame Design, Start Design or check. The building has been designed as per the applied seismic load, and we can see the reinforcement details of the elements of the building. We can also print reports by clicking on the Report tab, Project Report or Summary Reports. There are two other methods to analyze and design a building under seismic load, which are response spectrum method and time history method. To analyze the structure under the response spectrum method, go to Define, Load Patterns, check that seismic load is already defined. Click on OK. Go to Define again, Functions, Response Spectrum. Choose function type as IS code 1893-2002. Click on Add New Function. Enter function name as Response Spectrum. Change the parameters as per the IS code 1893-2002. Click on OK. Click OK again. Check the display units of acceleration. Click on Option Display Units. Scroll down to acceleration. The units are correct. Click on OK. Now we will define the load case for response spectrum. Click on Define Load Cases. Click on Add New Case. Change the load case name to Response Spectrum. Change load case type to Response Spectrum. Add load applied. Change the function to Response Spectrum. Change scale factor as calculated using formula. Add another load. Click on OK. Click OK again. We have defined the response spectrum load case, so now run analysis and design as we have done previously. Now we will define the time history method. Go to Define Functions, Time History. Choose function type to From File. Click on Add New Function. Type the function name as Time History. Browse the function file, which we have saved. Click on OK. We have defined the time history function. Click on OK. Now we will define time history load case. Click on Define Load Cases. Click on Add New Case. Change the load case name to Time History. Change load case type to Time History. Add loads applied. Change the load type to acceleration, load function to time history, and scale factor as calculated. Click on OK. Click OK again. In time history method, we have to modify the seismic load pattern. Click on Define Load Patterns, Seismic. Click on Modify Lateral Load. Uncheck the Y direction as the load applied is to only X direction. Keep the rest of the specification same. Click on OK. Click OK again. Now we have to perform the analysis and design as per the. We have successfully completed our analysis and design of tall building structure under seismic load. And also we have demonstrated two methods, which are response spectrum method and time history method. I would like to thank Skyfi Labs to providing me an opportunity